Welcome to Lesson 4. So far, you've set up your profile, created a lead magnet, and learned how to collect leads on autopilot. Now let's talk about how to feed that funnel with content that actually sells, even while you're asleep. This is where evergreen content comes in. There are two types of content, trending and evergreen. Trending content is based on what's hot right now. Sounds, memes, challenges. It's great for visibility, but short-lived. Tomorrow, it's old news. Evergreen content, on the other hand, keeps working for you long after it's posted. It speaks to core problems, offers real solutions, and guides people toward your lead magnet or offer. If your reels, carousels, and captions are built around evergreen pain points, they can keep generating leads and DMs for weeks. Let's start with something every creator runs into, trending content. Trending content is what's hot right now, the stuff that everyone's posting this week. Past examples: Ghibli-style photos using AI filters, AI-generated eye-catching videos, trending sounds from Reels or TikTok. Jumping on a trend fast can get you huge reach, especially if you're early. A trending sound or visual can skyrocket your views. But here's the downside. You have to be on Instagram all the time watching what's trending. You can't just repost a trend. You need to adapt it to your niche and brand voice. Trends aren't international. What goes viral in the US might flop in Germany or India. Sounds often don't work across regions, common issue if your audience is global. AI-generated Ghibli-style art is everywhere, turning selfies, family photos, and even worse, into anime frames. When I use trends, I always adapt them to fit my niche, Instagram growth. For the Ghibli-style AI trend, I didn't just post a photo. I explained the trend and shared the tools so my audience could try it themselves. Same with the AI-generated video. I broke it down and showed how they could use it to tell stories on Instagram. And with the trending POV sound about someone feeling overwhelmed, I changed the context to fit my niche. I kept the tone of the trend, but made it relevant to what my audience feels. That's how you turn trends into value. Now let's talk evergreen content, the real MVP. Evergreen content is content that stays relevant no matter what's trending. It focuses on pain points, habits, solutions, and mindset shifts your audience is always dealing with. And it keeps working long after it's posted. Why is that powerful? Because you don't need to be glued to Instagram. Your posts keep bringing in DMs, clicks, and leads, even while you sleep. Let's break down what makes a post convert. Hook, the first line or visual that makes them stop scrolling. Value, the quick tip, insight, or relatable message that builds trust. CTA, call to action. The clear next step, comment hooks for the full list or tap the link in my highlight. Let's look at a few examples. Fitness coach carousel. Hook, still not losing weight? It's not your workouts, it's your habits. Value 3 habit mistakes and how to fix them. CTA, DM the word reset for my 3-day meal plan. Service provider reel hook, 3 things killing your engagement. Value, talk through those 3 mistakes with examples. CTA, comment fix and I'll DM you the full guide. 2 guides with 100 CTAs and 101 hooks are attached to this lesson.
Let's talk funnel content. Yep, even your post needs stages. Here's how to map your content to your funnel. Tofu, top of funnel. Awareness reels, relatable posts, trends, plus evergreen hooks. Goal, grab attention and make them feel seen. Example, 3 signs your marketing isn't working and what to do instead. Mofu, middle of funnel. Trust carousels, teaching posts, quick tips. Goal, show your expertise. 1. Introduce your freebie. Example, here's how I organize my content in 30 minutes a week. CTA to free content calendar, Bofu, bottom of funnel. Conversion testimonials, case studies, before-after posts. Goal, show proof and invite them to take action. Example, how my client grew her following and made $2,000 using this one strategy. CTA to book a call or download.
When your content is mapped to your funnel, it works around the clock. That's how you attract leads, even when you're not online. Now let's build out some high converting content together using the templates and real examples inside this lesson. Start with one post from each funnel stage and watch what happens. See you inside the materials.